We are currently 74th on the random battles ladder, and we are on the road to number 1. We are about 100 to 200 points away, and we're just going to keep going, and we're going to try and hit number 1 on the random battles ladder. Let's get some games. Alright, Wigglytuff into Sol Galilo. It does have weakness policy. I do have Reflect. This could very well Sunsteel strike me. I do have a Haze Milotic, which I believe is a 100% counter. I might get knocked off, but that is worth it, okay? Specs Lati could be very good. It's fast, strong Dracos too. I do have to be careful about letting myself become setup fodder. And I thought this was Pokeaim MD for a second there. Okay. I do have to be careful about that, but I do have good defensive Dynamax options, so I'm not too concerned. Should I get my Stealth Rock up now? Probably not worth it. I have 2 Choice Bands. This is a very interesting team. I wouldn't call it good, but it's interesting. 2 Choice Bands, 1 Choice Specs. Leftover Scizor. So maybe I can use Scizor as a pivot to U-turn and then get powerhouses into the attack. But we'll go to Milotic now. Honestly, if I'm really greedy, I could Stealth Rock here. Am I weak to dragons? I'm not too weak to dragons. Oh, this doesn't have Ice Shard. Yeah, I do have Milotic and Scizor for dragons. Should I set up Stealth Rock? Am I weak to fighting types? No, I do have Milotic and Lati. I'm thinking of maybe just using Stealth Rock? Ooh, is that worth it? If he uses Sunsteel Strike, I'll take big damage, but is it worth it? Solgaleo, weakness policy. Then we have Wigglytuff. Does this, what are you doing? Put Sunsteel Strike there. Okay. Yeah, so, should I do it? Should I Stealth Rock? Wigglytuff is kind of slow, but I like that Reflect Light Screen maybe later in the game. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. We got our rocks up. We'll go to Milotic now. And I'm hoping that that Stealth Rock is going to be worth 80% on Wigglytuff. We have a free Scald Burn opportunity. Okay, the Stealth Rock is already paying off here. Scald Burn? Oh, we get the burn too. That's great. That's great. Bolt Beak, right? We are faster. I wonder, can we literally... How much does that even do? Out of curiosity. Arctozolt. And then... Milotic, Bolt Beak, except you are burnt, right? So status burned. That's doing like what, 30? And we move faster, right? So we can actually stall out the Arctozolt here. Yeah, we do move faster. We can actually stall out the Arctozolt. Is it worth it though? Oh, what if they freeze dry? Yeah, they can definitely freeze dry, can't they? Let's go to Scizor then. Okay, we can Bullet Punch to make, okay, you go to Rapidash. Heavy Duty Boots. We do have Gigalith and we have Milotic. This can have high horsepower. Let's go to Gigalith in case I try and predict Milotic. Like, I feel like you definitely Swords Dance here. Let's go Gigalith. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they were going to maybe predict Milotic. So we do get Gigalith up. Does Focus Blast knock us out if it's Choice Specs? Gigalith. It doesn't knock us out. I'm going to... See, if I can remove Gengar, that is great for Lati. Yeah, if I can remove Gengar, that's great for Milotic, because as of right now, Milotic does wall most of his team. So I'm willing to trade Gigalith for Gengar. Do I risk Stone Edge missing? No. Okay, that worked out too. 44, great damage. Is now the time to sacrifice Lati? Sacrifice Wiggly, rather. I feel like you definitely use close combat. Should I go to Lati then on a close combat? No. We're gonna sacrifice Wigglytuff. There we go. Milotic does outspeed. And I think Milotic gives me good positioning versus everything on the team. So we'll go to Milotic here. Yeah, Milotic unfortunately walls his entire team. So, there we go. Gengar is his only option to actually do anything versus Milotic. Keldeo, he has Keldeo too. Keldeo is walled because I have Haze, but I also have a Lati. So we'll go Lati first. Substitute. Leftovers. Okay, so that might actually PP stall Milotic. So we'll just have to Psyshock here. Lati is a counter. He's going to go to Solgaleo now. We are Choice Scarf Mamo. Oh, this is great. Choice Scarf Mamo. Okay. This is actually really great. We can Psyshock. I assume you would go to Solgaleo here. Should I predict the Solgaleo then? And go Milotic? I could. Beware, there we go. That's fine too. There we go. Okay. You go to Gengar. I don't need Scizor. I'm going to just throw it for Bullet Punch here. Yeah, okay. Okay. 24. Don't care. What does Gmax Terror do? Traps it. Okay. So Mamoswine does outspeed. I assume I one-hit KO. There's no way Mamoswine doesn't one-hit KO, right? I mean, Mamo. Dynamax at Mamo, right? Dynamax here. And Choice Scarf. Yeah, Mamo's Earthquake does 68. So we will be able to knock out Gengar here. Okay, great, great, great. Yeah, and I think Milotic. So you go to Solgaleo here. Remember not to choke. So don't give it a weakness policy. On Dynamax that, please. Yeah, don't give it a weakness policy. We'll go straight to Milotic. We'll Scald here. You can't really do anything besides knock off. No burn, but we have chipped you into range of Mamo's Earthquake. So, let's recover. Okay, good. We can Scald here. Okay, we can recover again. And I think we're good. I think Lati wins now. He forfeits. Okay, good. We move up to 2241. We overcome the decay that we had from the last episode. And if you don't know, you lose rating every day. So rating decay is a thing. So that's why we're at a different rating than we were at the end of the last episode. Okay, we get a game. Oh, Magearna is so good in random battles. Like that agility Calm Mind is really, really good. And we have counters for Oranguru right now, which is great. So let's see here. Do we Calm Mind immediately? No, that's not a good idea. We have two Dark types, which is great. I don't think Oranguru ever uses Focus Blast immediately, right? Does it? I mean, even if it does, Crocodile would live the hit. I'm gonna go Crocodile. If you Focus Blast, you Focus Blast. There we go. Knockoff coming in. Banded too, so Banded knockoff. Knockoff is great in random battles as a whole. It's why Sableye is so good. Oh, that is great. That is great. Remove the Oranguru and Moxie boosted. That's great. Maybe you don't have a switch in. Like, why would you sack Oranguru here? Either you thought you would live the hit. So you had a counter. You had a counter. You didn't go to it though. Interesting. This can use Toxic or Triple Axle. Do I go to Mr. Mime or Delmise? This is kind of tough actually. Which one do I go to? I don't know. So it's Intimidate, right? So because it's Intimidate, it's probably not a Technician Triple Axle, right? Let's go to Delmise then. It's probably going to use Toxic or Close Combat, okay. Poltergeist is always a strong move. We'll go and throw one off. And we do have to be careful about the knockoff Poltergeist interaction. We don't want to be Poltergeisting the wrong Pokemon, right? So we'll Poltergeist here. Oh, imagine if we use Power Whip, but that's fine. 36, and we have broken Magearna in the back. We could Power Whip. Speed tie with Mr. Mime. I think we can just hard Magearna, right? Parting Shot, yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Now, what do you go to? What is your Magearna answer? What he goes to now will tell us a lot about his team. He goes to Drampa. So he's going to a Dragon type to beat a Fairy type. So either he's trying to lure in the Floor Cannon. Yeah, he probably is definitely trying to lure in the Floor Cannon, right? Is that his idea? Or maybe he wants to Glare, probably, right? Drampa, special attack -1. That might be it. He's just trying to Glare me. That's the whole point. So we'll go to Gigalith here. Yeah, he wants to Glare. That's why he did it. We can Stealth Rock and then Spin Block with Delmise. That's going to be a good idea. Stealth Rock and Spin Block with Delmise. There we go. Should we Boom right now? Probably not, right? We'll just Earthquake for the chip damage. Okay, Thunderous. Okay. Stone Edge, right? I mean, There's no way. Yeah, okay. He was trying to switch around into Hitmontop, and the reason I was okay with that is because I have a Delmite anyway with a Lumberry who can spin block. So now we know a Power Whip is pretty free, right? Okay. Power Whip is free, I think. He does miss the attack, unfortunately. Yeah, good damage, good damage. Yeah, 6-4 lead, and now that his fighting type is weak, Crocodile looks really strong, right? We do have to be careful about the Thunderous, though. We have to be careful about that, but we can Power Whip again. Sucker Punch, there we go. Okay, critical hit, that's fine, though. Let's see, Thievelel, you go to Thunderous, okay? Are you trying to knock off? Are you trying to set up here? What are you trying to do? 224 is outspeeds our entire team, but we do have Agility Magearna, and Magearna looks like a match winner. Let's Poltergeist. Okay. Let's go to Gigalith now. We'll throw off a Stone Edge. And Gigalith is really great because it has a high defense stat, and it gets a special defense boost from Sandstorm. So it's really tricky to bring down a Gigalith. You almost cannot one-hit KO it. We have a free Stone Edge now. Wonder what you go to here. We're definitely going to try and Agility with Magearna, and then Dynamax with it. Superpower, no way that kills. Please? Ooh, nice try, Gigalith, but you aren't very good at trying. Okay. The problem is, what if it has Thunder Wave? That would be really annoying for Magearna, right? Should I go to Mr. Mime on Superpower? Should I go to Mr. Mime on Superpower? That doesn't seem worth it, right? Because what if they have Sludge Wave? I guess that's not too big a deal, is it? Even if they do have Sludge Wave? Thunderous is very tricky right now. Another option I have is literally Dynamaxing. But let's think about this, right? So Thunderous is Sludge Wave. Does how much to Mr. Mime? Not a lot, right? Because of Filter. Give it a... It doesn't have Life Orb either, does it? It doesn't, right? Yeah, let's sacrifice Gigalith. We'll go to Mr. Mime for chip damage, right? Knock off Superpower Grass Knot. Oh, I can definitely just Agility here, right? Because you definitely have an electric move, right? You wouldn't be no electric move. Let's go to Magearna. Am I too hasty about it? I don't think so, because previously you used Drampa to try and beat Magearna. So I don't think you have a good counter in the back. Agility. I don't think we even need to Calm Mind here, right? Okay. There we go. Oh, that doesn't even kill. What the? That doesn't even kill. Oh, we can max Steel Spike though. Okay. And we can do it again. Ooh, I wasted my Dynamax kind of, right? We do get the special attack boost. We have to Floor Cannon here. I think we win though. Yeah, we definitely win. You're gonna Dynamax here. I'm okay. 44 only? That sucks. Wow. And you get a special attack boost. Defense boost rather. Floor Cannon again. 25. But that's too weak though, right? We can knock off here, and yeah, we do win with Mr. Mime now. Okay. Okay, that worked out. There we go. Yeah, I just knock off here. Yeah. Right? Because Mr. Mime does win completely, I think. Or should I go Zarude and sacrifice it? We'll go Zarude to sacrifice it. No, what if I just live? If I live, then I don't have to worry about anything, right? Crocodile. Yeah, I live the superpower. Okay. Yeah, I live superpower. Oh no, do I... Yeah, okay. Great. Okay, this is good. Drampa coming in, we can knock off. 88. Boom. We move up to 2251. We only got 10 points for that. 2251 will put us at top 50. Okay. Barbarical into Rayquaza. Oh, this would be such a cool such a cool Shell Smash. Barbarical into Rayquaza. Earthquake does 50 only, right? Only does 50. It cannot have Focus Sash. Shell Smash. Let's go. Into Roserade. Let's Dynamax. Oh, no. See, he's going to Dynamax on a Roserade, and typically it's not Focus Sash if it's lead, right? So should I go for Stone Edge? I think I'm going to go for it. They're not Focus Sash if Okay, so he does Dynamax. Okay, okay. Okay. 70. No, okay. So we choked the Dynamax there. So that was kind of bad. Okay. We can go to Formosa though. The thing is, we did force a Dynamax from him. I got too carried away, I guess. Formosa versus Dynamax Roserade. Ice Beam doesn't do enough. Yuxi maybe could do enough. Let's go to Yuxi. Psychic here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we can just Psychic here. Ooh, I should have kept my Dynamax, shouldn't I? I was too scared of Stone Edge missing. That's why I didn't want to do it. Yeah, I was just too scared of Stone Edge missing. 203, this is a speed tie. We do have a Azumarill in the back, which is kind of cool. We can go to Azumarill here, why not? Throw off a Play Rough, no switch in. Okay, Roserade, please don't miss the attack. There we go, okay. Now, Double Dragon versus Azumarill, that's good. Yeah, I didn't want to risk Stone Edge missing, and I went for the early Dynamax. Okay, you have Lilligant too, okay. That's not a big deal. Formosa does outspeed, it doesn't outspeed Lilligant, okay. But we do have Decidueye, okay. This can run Pollen Puff, that's not too strong. I don't want to lose Azumarill, right? We'll go to Decidueye, we'll Poltergeist here, and Formosa, I want to keep it hidden because Formosa could be a match winner because it has Ice Beam and Close Combat for all these Pokemon. So I don't want to reveal it too early, but Formosa could be a really good match winner. Yeah, definitely Formosa could be a really good match winner. Depends on the rest of his team though, but it definitely could. Pollen Puff, 47 only. Poltergeist. Critical hit. Okay, we take that. Definitely we take that. The problem is Rayquaza will be able to Dragon Dance, so we have to be careful. But we do have Intimidate Lando. Okay, so not too bad at all. We'll Poltergeist again. He uses Dragon Ascent. No Life Orb. It couldn't have had Life Orb. We still don't know the item yet. It cannot be Choice Scarf. So we'll check. How much does Extreme Speed do to Formosa? Right. So let's undynamax you. Extreme Speed will do 50 even if you're Choice Banded. Okay. And Assault Vest would not knock you out. Okay. So if this is Assault Vest Rayquaza, it's kind of bad. So we'll just go to Azumarill and Play Rough. Yeah, we'll just go to Azumarill and Play Rough. Because Ice Beaming into Rayquaza with an Assault Vest would be really bad. Okay. Okay. No, Azumarill, please, I trusted you. I trusted you, Azumarill. Okay, at least we can find out the damage on that. Rayquaza, Azumarill. That did 50, so it could definitely be Assault Vest or Heavy Duty Boots. We don't know. Okay, we'll Play Rough here. Now because of the drops, we can use Ice Beam now, but yeah. Aromatisse, so you do have the counter. We don't have Poison Jab. Okay, and this is looking bad now. This is definitely looking bad. This is looking bad. U-turn. Yeah, we cannot break through Aromatisse. Yeah, we cannot break through Aromatisse right now. Stealth Rock. Let's go to Formosa on a Dark Pulse. On a Draco, yeah. Yeah, we lose to Aromatisse now. So that means we dropped down all the rating we gained. We lost all of it now. We're 22-26. Okay. At least he has a good rating. So, is it worth it to Willow here? Not really. We do have Tangrowth, which is a complete wall. There we go. We can throw off a Sleep Powder here. Yeah, okay, that's good. I always hate using Sleep Powder because we can miss so often. Senti Scorch will cover Copperaja and Excelgor. And Mr. Mime Galar, that's great. Okay. I think Fire Lash could be better, right? Okay, Fire Lash. Now Leech Life. And he was willing to sacrifice an entire Pokemon for chip damage on Centiskorch, so it tells me Centiskorch is valuable. We'll go to Raikou here. If you U-turn, you U-turn. What do you do? Dual Wing Beat. Got it. Okay. It doesn't look like he has a Thunderbolt switch in, right? Right? Like, I'm thinking of doubling into Centiskorch, but not sure. We'll Thunderbolt, though. Great, great, great. 87. Oh, that's great. That's great, too. Okay, that's really lucky. Now, Centiskorch looking strong. We have a 6-4 lead as well. Victini. Victini is interesting. Okay. This could be Choice Scarf. We do have a Soul Rock. We'll go to Soul Rock here. Glaciate doing nothing. We can Earthquake into... Okay. Should we go to Dusknoir and Shadow Sneak? That would be pretty cool, right? Yeah, let's go for it. Shadow Sneak. Yeah, we're doing great so far. Yeah, we're doing great. 32, V-Create coming in. U-turn, okay. Into Copper Raja. We outspeed, so we'll just Willow. We do outspeed, yeah. There we go. Poltergeist for damage. 44. Stealth Rock? No Stealth Rock. We can Poltergeist again. Great, great, great. Willow can stop half of the setup sweepers he could have in the back. Oh god. Okay. So how do we can defensive Dynamax. Okay, so that's not a problem. We can defensive Dynamax here. We can defensive Dynamax here. Okay. So how do I get the most damage out? I can Pain Split then Shadow Sneak, or I can Willow then Shadow Sneak. How much HP does Xerneas have? A lot, right? We'll check that out. Xerneas has 280. So when I Pain Split... So 280 and 110, 390, about 200. They'll lose about 80 HP, which is not really enough. I do have a defensive Dynamax in the back. Is Centiskorch my defensive Dynamaxer? Xerneas and Centiskorch. I don't even need to Dynamax for Centiskorch to do well. That's great. We'll Pain Split. Okay. Now we just Willow, or do we Shadow Sneak? Okay. Now we Shadow Sneak. Okay. Now Centiskorch, I believe... Let's make sure we're doing all the calcs right. So even at +2, you're not going to be doing enough damage, right? 49, right? Yeah, okay. Right? There we go. Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. We win for sure. Victini coming in, knock me out, I don't care. Or don't knock me out, I'm okay with that too. Let's Fire Lash here. And we move up to 2243. Okay, so we'll get one more game. We'll try to end on a good note. 2243. Top 57. Hopefully we can make it to, you know, maybe top 50-ish. Okay, so like an objectively good lead matchup, but Kyurem is always scary. I think I can Stealth Rock here. There's no way you Dragon Dance on a Diancie here. No way. Nobody does that. He does have a good rating too. And we have good Pokemon. Inteleon is great. Regieleki is great. Ooh, okay. I do have to be careful. But I like the matchup. We'll get Stealth Rock on the switch out here. I don't think you ever go for the win right now, do you? Yeah, you never go for the win right there. Okay. Now we're in trouble. How do we switch into this guy? We could go Delmise? Delmise and Lycanroc. Okay, yeah. It's Defog. Wow. So, he is weak to Rock. He's weak to Rock type, which is good to know. But we'll go Lycanroc here on a Fire move. Yeah, we'll go to... He's weak to rock. So Diancie, Lycanroc, they can all do well. My Lycanroc is no guard choice band. Okay, yeah. We'll go to Lycanroc here on a flamethrower. Or that... So again, he's proving that he's really weak to rock. There's no rock resist yet. Does Close Combat knock out Buffaland? Buffaland and then Lycanroc Midnight. This is my type, right? Lycanroc Midnight. Doesn't one-hit KO. Does it run Earthquake? It can run Earthquake. We'll go to Moltres first. Okay. Okay. And we get the Flame Body Burn. We'll check if that's Choice Band or not. Moltres. He used Close Combat, right? Close Combat should be doing 24 to 28. It did 18, so it was not Choice Banded. It is... Oh, I can check. Did it have Leftovers recoil? No, so it is Choice Banded, or what? I don't know. Okay. And again, there's no ground type yet, which is great for Lycanroc and friends, right? We'll go to Lycanroc here. On the Volcanion, no guard Stone Edge. There we go. No guard Stone Edge, that's right. Now what do you go to here? We barely outspeed Kyurem, which is great. Ooh, indeedy. We do have a Assault Vest Delmise, which is great. And again, Regieleki looking good. Calm Mind here, we are Assault Vest. We are Power Whipping you here. Oh, that is a lot of damage to an Assault Vest Pokemon. Okay, that's good. You go to Thundurus, probably just to knock me out. And again, you are so weak to Lycanroc. It's crazy, actually. We can Poltergeist, yeah. Come on. 68, good damage. We can do it again. You Dynamax here, but... this does not... So I don't want to lose to Dragon Dance Kyurem, right? So I do have to be a little careful, but I think Regieleki's Volt Switch should knock out Thundurus, right? Thundurus... Regieleki... Dynamax does 23 to 28. So I can substitute once and then Volt Switch, right? Or should I Thunderbolt and then explode on the Kyurem? No, I think getting Lycanroc in a good position is more valuable. This cannot Flying type Z move, so we'll just substitute. Now we'll Volt Switch, and we 100% knock it out, according to the calc. There we go. We go back to Lycanroc, and what do you go versus Lycanroc? If you had something better, you would have gone to it already. Exactly. We move up to 2261. So 2261 puts us in the top 50. We just reached the top 50. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. If you like this type of content, make sure to let me know, and thank you for watching.